A Louisiana father accused a police officer of taunting him and then arresting him because he cursed at his 4-year-old son.
Yeah, Kevin Mitchell of Slidell, which is located north of New Orleans, says that he and his wife and their 5 children were at their local Walmart February 21st when he got into an altercation with a police officer in the parking lot. Well, Mitchell and his family recorded the incident on their cell phones and posted the videos online, as you can see here. The altercation began when Mitchell's family pulled into a parking lot next to a truck outside of the Walmart neighborhood market. Mitchell said his son opened the car door to get out and almost hit the truck. The married father of 5 has filed a formal complaint against Swan and the Slidell Police Department. He says that he believes Swan should be fired for his handling of the situation. Kevin Mitchell joining us now live via Skype from Slidell. Good evening and thank you for joining us, sir.
How y'all doing tonight?
Doing well. Can you tell us, how did this situation escalate so quickly and go sideways so fast?
I'll be honest, I can't even explain how it escalated so fast. I was trying to stop my son from opening the door because I knew if he'd opened that door, he'd have hit his truck. So I said what I said to try to stop my son. And I also want to say that everybody keeps saying that I cursed my son. I didn't curse my son. I cursed while I was talking to my son. I didn't curse my son out. They made it seem like I was just cursing and disrespecting my son. But when I said it, he let his window down and he was like, "Oh, you can't say that in Slidell." And I told him, I said, "I'm talking to my son." Then he said, "There's kids out here." I said, "I know." I said, "Those are my kids that I'm talking to." And he just went ballistic and kept on. It's like his whole agenda was trying to tell me what I can't and can do in Slidell. And I was like, man, these are my children that I'm talking to. And before he got out of his truck, I went, because he said, whoever he was on the phone with, he got off the phone with him. And I told my wife, I said, babe, this cop is about to mess with me. And she was like, what? Because she didn't even know what was going on. That's how low that I cursed, because my wife didn't even hear it.
So he was was this an off-duty police officer you're talking about here?
I don't think he was off duty. I think he was just sitting in his personal truck though. Okay.
Did you know that cursing was against the law there?
I still don't believe it's against the law. Because if I would have got out my car and I seen my car was flat and I would have said like, "Oh, F, my tire flat. What, you gonna arrest me for that?" Because that's exactly what I did. Like, I didn't do nothing wrong. But I didn't know that. Like, I didn't know in Slidell those was their rules or whatever. But I just felt like it was uncalled for. I felt like he could have handled the situation better.
Well, listen, I lived in New Orleans for a long time, and I know they got some crazy laws in Louisiana, but that's a new one on me as well. But are you looking at charges here, or what's the situation?
They charged me with disturbing the peace and obscene language.
Have you retained a lawyer?
Yes, I'm talking to one right now. What they're doing is this. This is what Slidell Police Department is doing against me right now. I picked 2 videos out because I wanted the people to see everything. I could have heard the other video of me and the officer going at it, me cursing the officer out. I could have heard that video. That was a video that was in my phone. I could have heard that from everybody and not even said anything about it. But I wanted people to know that this is how this officer taunted me that bad to the way I started cursing him out. Like, because I was like, dude, these are my children, and I'm not understanding why you're doing all this. And I just felt like this needed then him saying what he said, and I'm like, dude, it's like they try to cover up what they're doing. So now they're using that video, making it seem like this is the reason why they arrested me. No, that wasn't the reason why.
All right, Mr. Mitchell, well, listen, thank you for your time, and good to hear your side of the story, and we'll keep an eye on things to see how this all resolves. Have a good night, sir.
All right, thank you. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.